This is basically the setup I'm going to be using for the this top end tank. Um, so what I have is a zero point 0.5 gallon top end tank, and I normally don't go with top end just because they're not really the best brand you could go with as far as longevity. But I don't know, I just kind of settled for this as a basis for this new reef tank. Um, And then I have, well, if you're going to be doing a reef tank, if you're going to be doing a marine tank at all, it's a good idea to have a really good hydrometer. Um, and next, the next thing I'm probably going to be going with is this Instant Ocean sea salt. They're the best brand that's recommended among hobbyists and enthusiasts. So I pretty much just had to go with them. And then as far as the substrate, I'm going to be going with this Ocean Direct live sand. For a reef tank, it was recommended that I, go with live sand, and especially in, such a small reef tank, it's a really good idea to have as much biological filtration as possible. So I don't know, I just figured that would be a pretty good idea. So kind of gonna go with that and see how this whole thing puts together. Okay. Basically, I've added the live sand and everything, and I put together the rest of the stuff that needed to be put together, and it's about to be mounted in the tank. A little quick tip is that you should never just plug this in and have the filter just running dry. That's a really bad idea, and it could, cause problems for you down the road potentially. So I assembled everything, and once I get the tank filled to at least, 70-75%, then I'll go ahead and put the filter in and prime it and then let it run. But okay, that's it for right now. I'll be back. Another little tip would be so that when you're filling the tank with water, in order to prime the filter, all you have to do is just pour water into the top of it. Normally, most filters have a heading where you can just take it off without removing it from the tank, and then you just pour water into the top of it in order to prime it and get it to start pushing water out. That way, you don't have to remove the entire filter or anything weird like that. Okay, this is the saltwater tank I've been working on. This is the 3.5 gallon miniature reef tank that I've been working on. I started it about 4 days ago, I think. Everything is going really well. I kind of got off to a rocky start, but all the sand is pretty much settled at the bottom. I got a live sand at the bottom. And then I have, and the salinity is actually like just above where I want it to be. Hold on, let me grab my hydrometer. Let's see. Alright. Let's see if we can get a reading. There we go, that's actually pretty clear. The salinity is way higher than it should be, so I'm actually going to do a water change in the next couple of minutes to get my salinity down a few points. I'm actually going to do probably about a 35% water change to get my salinity down, but yeah, so far everything else has been going really smooth. The tank is overall in really good condition. Water quality is really good except for the high salinity. I kind of admit, as a little bit of a noob, I overkilled it, but other than that, it's pretty good.